Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Ghkwaku TV. It's been a long time, over a year now. You've not been fed with content for some time. Mostly it's on Instagram and all of that, Facebook, websites and all of that. But I mean, we are back again. Welcome back. Make sure you turn on your post notifications so that you get exclusives. We are back. We are about to start a new interview. Definitely will bring you live updates from events, all the big concerts, all the big shows, all the big interviews, personality interviews, you know, all the award shows and everything, you know. So we are back for good. This is the first interview for the year 2022. My name is Ghkwaku. You know, your favorite blogger, your multiple award-winning blogger, your publicist, and everything. Yeah, so we are about to kick off this year. Welcome back. Make sure you always tune in, subscribe to our channel Ghkwaku TV, you know, and get entertaining content all the time. Yeah, so we are about to start a conversation with one very, you know, some people call her controversial. For some reason, she's not. She's very quiet, very calm. She's been around for years, over 10 years in the movie scene. I've known her for quite some time, you know, but I think she went out and came back, you know, with a different personality, and I'm sure she will tell us more about that and what she's been up to, what's coming up for her, and everything surrounding her. You know, her name is ChiChi Neblet, and so we're about to kick off the conversation now. Stay tuned. And yes, this On The Spot with Ghkwaku. Yes, so guys, welcome back. You're still tuned into On The Spot with Ghkwaku, and we are live. I told you I have a very popular, a very beautiful actress here. I'm gonna have a conversation with her. Her name is, as I know her by, ChiChi, but I'll let her introduce herself and then we'll take it from there. Hello.
Hey GH, what's up?
Cool. How are you doing?
I'm fine. So my name is ChiChi Neblet, as you already know. Yeah.
ChiChi then?
ChiCi Neblet.
Neblet.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're an actress. Any other things that you do that we should know about?
Okay, so apart from acting, which I'm not doing fully, like I do business as well. I sell all these women's shapewear, gym wear, everything pertaining women. Like I sell them. So as acting, I do
everything pertaining to women.
Yes.
Okay. I have a question, but you will come. Yes. So, like I said, her name is ChiChi Neblet. You've been around, like I said, over 10 years, right? If I'm not wrong.
In Ghana, yeah.
In Ghana. Were you somewhere before you came here?
Of course, now I'm not Ghanaian, so I was definitely in my country before coming to Ghana.
Okay. So give us some background. Who is ChiChi?
Alright, so my name is ChiChi Neblet. I'm a Liberian based in Ghana, and I have a son who is a Ghanaian. So I could just say I'm a Ghanaian, and I'm into entertainment, not only movies. I do like music videos, I do adverts, I do a lot of different stuff.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. I mean, I've known you for quite some time, and I know over 10 years you've been around. How has the experience been so far for those that don't know about ChiChi?
Well, it hasn't been easy, but I've been pushing. It hasn't been easy. Me being in the industry, most people don't even know me as an actress, because some go like, okay, which movie has she done? I've done a couple of movies, yes. I've also produced my own movie as well, which was loaded with a couple of stars from both Liberia, Nigeria, and Ghana, and Gambia as well. So I started acting. I just do my own thing on the side, because I think the acting is not going too well for me, because people, like, you know how the industry is, everybody have their own people they want to work with. So if you are not in that like that part of them, like if you're not part of their group or their clique, if I'm supposed to say that, they're not going to cast you even if you are good and they know you are good. But the fact that you are not part of them, they're not going to cast you. So I've been kind of limited. So because of that reason, I decided to produce my own movie, which was Brown Sugar The Wedding, where I feature Beverly Nafaglo, Rosalind Giza, Princess Shingo, Ike Obona from Nigeria, Grace Weir from Liberia. Couple of them, if I don't mention your name, I'm sorry, yeah, but I had to produce my own just to try, to push myself because I have this passion for acting. So I had to go into production myself and I stopped. Yeah.
We'll delve deep into that. But at which year? Which year did you start acting? At which point did you decide to delve in the other things and all that?
Okay, I came to Ghana 2003, and then before I came to Ghana, I had this passion for acting. Yeah, and my dream was to go to Nigeria instead of Ghana, but my stepdad was like, if I'm going to Nigeria because I want to act, I won't go. I'm like, okay, no problem. I actually came because they were fighting in my country, so I came to Ghana that year. And in 2005, thereabout, I was like, I really want to act. And since Ghana movie industry is doing better, let me just see if I could, get into the industry. So I met this Liberian girl called Estelle Liberty, and she was dating a guy from Angel TV, Chris. I think his name is Chris. So Chris knew Roger Quarty, so he called Roger and told Roger that, I have this beautiful girl for you. And I was like, which one is I have this beautiful girl for you? I want to act. Tell him you have somebody who is interested in acting. So he introduced me to Roger, and then that was how I met Roger, and Roger introduced me into the industry. So I started with modeling from is it Mabel Jimmy, if I'm getting the name right? That was a long time ago. So I started modeling small, doing small adverts. I think my first advert was Angel Cream. Yes, Angel Cream was a Portia Solomon.
And Roger gave you that contract?
Yes, I even did that with him. It was Roger, Portia, Selassie Ibrahim. So that was my first.
You've been around for a long time.
I've been around for a while though. Yeah.
Okay, so which one was your first movie that Roger gave you?
My first movie? Which one was my first movie? This is so many years ago, I can't even remember. But I think, God, I can't even remember the title. I can't remember the title.
Okay.
But, oh my goodness, I can't remember the title.
It's been long.
Like so many years back, so I can never ever remember the title yet. But I did a couple of stuff. Roger gave me a couple of jobs, but they were not any major role, It was just
But I think those times they used to talk about, this producer wants to do this with me before. How was your experience with Roger? So for those who don't know Roger Quarty, he's a producer, a director, and all of that. Now he works at UTV, Mirifi position, but I mean you can Google him. Yeah, so tell us the experience.
Oh, my experience with Roger wasn't bad. He met me. He asked me, okay, so you want to act? How far can you go? Like, what could be your limitation? What can't you do? I'm like, I can do anything. And he was like, can you go naked? Like, can you go butt naked in the film? I'm like, no, it's not a porn. Why would I want to go naked? I could do anything, but not going naked. That I wouldn't do because I don't know. I'm just coming into the industry. I thought it's something that I want to come and, act, bluff and all these things.
It's all part of the blog, the act.
No, I didn't know. So I'm like, nah, I cannot go that far. So he was like, okay. So that was how he introduced me to Mabel Jimmy. I think that's her name. That's the surname I should be sure of. Yeah,
So after you said you can't act, did he give you any roles?
Yeah, yes, he tried for me. He introduced me to a few production houses, but like I said, they were just giving me small roles.
What was your big break that time? Like a movie?
Did I even get a big break? Because most time people got to know me from the advert instead of the movies, because the movies I wasn't playing any serious role, but with the advert, advert is not like the cast is not much, so people will pick you quick. And then because I didn't know how to speak Tree, I was taught a little bit of Tree, and the way I spoke the Tree, you could know that I'm not a Ghanaian, so they picked that part and like, so people got to know me for Angel Cream advert more. And then later on, I did Lavette advert, which is still showing. I've done a couple of adverts with him. I did Say Cheers, the wine advert. Yeah, so.
Okay, so I remember you. I think you mentioned you have a son. Nane Papa, where is the daddy?
Are you serious? His father is there.
He's there.
Yeah, he's there.
Who is he?
His father is a Ghanaian.
He's a Ghana. Is he popular?
Yeah, he should be popular. Yeah, he is.
Oh, okay. Before you want me to mention the name or you mention?
Father. Ghkwaku, please don't bring your concern to me. My son's father is there. He's a Ghanaian. And
Yeah. But who is he? What's his name?
I don't want to mention his name. He's there. He's a Ghanaian. He's in Ghana, and that's what he's supposed to know. I don't want to mention.
Can I take a guess if in case
You
I'm
don't need
right?
to take a guess. No need to take a guess.
I can just take a guess if I'm right or wrong.
I guess. Let me see.
Me, I heard that is Roger Cote. Is it right or?
I don't know.
You don't know your own. You don't know your own son's father.
I don't know, but my son's father is a Ghanaian.
He's a producer
Yeah, he's a producer.
at UTV.
Maybe, I don't know.
Despite
I don't know. Ghkwaku, I didn't come here to talk about
you don't know where your son's father.
He's in Ghana. That's what I know.
But do you hear from him?
Oh yes, we're cool. We're very cool.
Okay. So since that time, for how long did you work with Roger Cote?
Okay, so I met Roger 2004. Was it 2004, 2005? I met Roger, and ever since then, like I was working with him. We were doing small jobs together. I worked with him for a couple of years, and then I stopped working. Like till now, once in a while he called me for, like even the ChiChis, the Lavettes. He's the one who got them for me. So yeah, we are cool. He get me jobs, but not every time. Once in a while, like I said. So we are cool.
I mean, I've heard Bulldog and some people A+ talk about if you are managing somebody or you are helping somebody, you have to make sure you get something out of it, like sexually and all of that. Was there any case like that back then with you and Roger?
No.
I thought it was strictly
Roger wasn't managing me. He was never my manager.
I mean, no, like you kind of like fell into his hands to kind of support first hand.
Well, I can't say much about that because when I met him, it was strictly business. Like, this is what I want to do. If you can help me, this is my passion. So if you can help me, I would really appreciate it. So he was trying his best to, get me to where I wanted to be, So there was nothing like give and take. Like, if I help you with this, you have to give me that. No, there was nothing like that. So
at the moment, we all know back then, I think I've been around back then, 2012, there about 2008, there about. I think Ghana movies was dominating very, very highly in Africa and all that. And then all of a sudden, everything changed. How do you see the state of our movie industry?
Well, like you said, back then it was growing because Nigeria is one of their biggest competitors. So Ghana movie industry was doing well. At a point in time, they were doing very well, and I don't know, for some reason it just went down. It went down and it started picking up again. So it has been like fluctuating, kind of up and down. But I don't know. I think they need to put in much. They need to put in much when it comes to the industry. Like I said, they shouldn't be too selfish because I feel they are selfish. I don't know if that's the right word. I don't know if my choice of words is okay.
I mean, you mentioned that they have favorites and all of that. Have you had any experience like that with?
Say I won't mention any producer here because already they are not casting me. If I go about mentioning their names,
Just
they'll be
one.
like, okay,
The
that's
one that really showed you pepper enter your eye.
It enter my eye. I won't mention any producer, but yeah, they know themselves. They have.
He's not relevant anymore, and you can mention just so that.
No, I won't mention anybody's name because I don't know tomorrow whether the person is in Ghana or Nigeria. You never know. So I won't mention anybody's name. But what I would say is that once you see the person have this passion, even if the person is not as good you practice makes perfect, you understand? So if I'm good and I'm not working, if I'm not acting, definitely my skills will be dying. So the more I'm on set, the more I get to improve, me being casted with all these big artists, and I go on set, I will, I'll be like, okay, I have to put in my best. I cannot be acting with Jackie and I'll be acting dull, So they just need to be casting me. I'm telling them now they should cast me. I'm very good though. I'm very good at acting. Like,
Which movie do you feel you really killed it? They can go and check it out. See how.
it's my own movie, Brown Sugar the Wedding. I produced that movie. I did extremely well in that movie.
Where can they find it? Is it on YouTube?
Yes, it was on YouTube, but it's not on YouTube anymore. I
Sell the rights.
So yeah.
You're making big money. They sell the movie right.
Yeah, so it's not there again.
To which channel? DSTV.
No, not DSTV. I can't mention their name because we are yet to finalize everything. Yeah, and then there are a couple of movies I've done. Like, they should just type my name on YouTube because actually I've forgotten most of the names. Sometimes you'll go on set and then there's this script with the name. As soon as they are done shooting the movie and they edit it, the next thing you see it has a different, title altogether. So if they just go on YouTube, type my name, ChiChi Neblet, they're going to see all my stuff I've done.
So far, you've shot a lot of movies. I know, whether so many roles or not.
One of my movies I think I really loved and I did well in. I did that movie in Nigeria. That one was one of my biggest. Like, I acted with Funke Akindele, I acted with Ini Edo, Bishop, like most of the big names in Nigeria industry. I played alongside them on that project. It's called Madam Tyson. They could check it out too on Instagram and on YouTube.
Yeah. So you've shot movies in Ghana and Nigeria. Comparing the two, which one? How has the treatment been so far? Like for you, personally.
It has been amazing because when I went to Nigeria to shoot, I was on set with almost all the big names in Nigeria. Like,
how was the treatment?
They were cool. Like, nobody treated me bad because me like this, I'm a sweet person. Unless you don't know me, but even if you don't know me, when you see me, you go like, oh no, this girl should be a nice person. I'm a very cool person. I'm very down to earth. I'm friendly. I have this chemistry that anybody that meets me, they always kind of vibe with me. So
nobody has frowned on you.
Not really.
In Ghana.
In Ghana, trust me, I can't point out any case where maybe a big star has frowned on me. No, I've never experienced anything like that.
So you are friends with everybody?
That's why.
Liberia.
No, maybe because of the person that introduced me to the industry. So people had that kind of.
Roger that introduced you.
So people were not like mean to me.
The fact that you have a kid with him too. Is that one?
Serious,
is that one to a factor?
Is that why they should be smiling?
If they like treat you any differently, maybe he'll get mad and not cast them anymore. Favoritism.
But I know they were nice with me. Some of the guys were kind of. They were like, please, I don't want to be decasted though. I don't want to be. Yeah, but.
Okay, so. Maybe if somebody flirts with you right now, they fear they might be decasted from the movie because of your relationship with Roger.
What relationship? I'm saying because he brought me into the industry, so people felt like he was my guy, kind of. They thought we were dating, so they go like, we don't want to be decasted, or we don't. So when they are coming around me, so we always make that joke, even till now. And they go like, don't. If you want your career to grow, don't near that girl. So we just joke about it and stuff like that, but.
Okay. So, who are some of your friends in the industry?
Okay, I don't really have friends in the industry, but like people I grew up with, like since I entered the industry, like Jackie, like this, I'm very cool with Jackie. Jackie is an amazing person, despite the fact that she's very, very big. She's a sweet person. Jackie can take a phone and call me. Like when I was depressed recently, she called me, she encouraged me and stuff like that. Like Julia Ibrahim, Julia is more like a sister to me. We cool, we vibe. Beverly, Rosaline, like those are people we all came out together. So we are more like family. I don't call them my friends. Like, yeah, I'm cool with them.
I mean, you mentioned that you were depressed. Why were you depressed?
Why won't I be depressed? Depressed is a very, very big word, so to say. It's a very, very big word. we went for the press launch of Red Carpet.
Oh, okay.
No matter how nice, let me just point this out. No matter how nice your body can be, right? There are certain outfits you will wear that will not complement your body. Whether you've done your body or whether you've not done your body, there are certain outfits you will wear. It will not just complement that your body for that particular time. So okay, apparently what I wore wasn't too okay. Maybe it was too, I don't know how to put it, but that outfit that day, maybe it was just not too okay. And then they told me apart, as in they use cutlass, knife, every sharp object to
Who tore you apart?
your people on your platform were doing. They were just insulting my body. So, well, that's their opinion. They all have their own opinion and stuff like that. I can't come about talking to everybody that don't insult me. My body is not like this or my body is not like that. They are all entitled to their opinions, but they should not just sit there and just be saying nasty things about people. It's not right. You don't
So
know.
what
Don't have strong hearts. Now, when that thing happened to me, I now understood those who commit suicide and all those kind of things, because some people don't have the heart to take in all these things. I'm a very emotional person. Forget the fact that you see me on social media jumping, doing this, doing that. All those things I do it right in my home. I don't go out to do those things. You understand? I'm a shy person. When you see me out there, I can't even talk. So if I see people taking all their time, forgetting about whatever they are doing to sit down and have time to insult me, I'm like, wow, people are mean. I felt like people don't really like me, but like I said, they are all entitled to their own opinion, so they can just say whatever they want to say. It's only God that will judge them for me.
So people like that, what's the one message that you would want to tell them?
They should stop bullying people. It's not right. Because imagine you go to bully somebody and at the end of the day you hear that the person is dead because of what you said to them. How are you going to feel?
Did you get to that point?
No, I can't kill myself because of anybody. I've been through worse things in life that I didn't kill myself. So this one cannot
We'll
kill
come
me.
to that.
You understand? This one cannot kill me. But the thing is, they should stop bullying people online. It's so wrong. Get to know the people. Get to know the people you are even talking about before you start, saying all these kind of mean things about them. They should just stop it. They should try and be nice. They should just try to be nice.
ChiChi says, try and be nice. Me, there, if I post and you call me, forget. I'm not deleting. Because, you know why? Let me give you a reason. I mean, you knew there were going to be bloggers. I mean, there was nothing wrong. If there's a malfunction, like I post a video of you and maybe Watari, Ati, or I won't even post it. I'll just prompt you that, because you're my friend. I'll prompt you that, ChiChi, Atari has in Atio. So let me take you to your car. Let's get it sorted for you to come back. Because at the end of the day, brandness, so personally, I didn't see anything wrong with it. And moreover, I was somewhere. I have to apologize for that. Like I was somewhere. I saw them. I saw Julius call later and all of that. I wasn't at the event.
You were not there.
Yeah.
Jeez, you knew what you did. It's fine. And because the thing was just flying on your, like it was really.
I wasn't even checking.
You saw my message. You saw everybody messages. You saw all the calls, but you just.
I saw them later. But you know what?
Right.
Okay, so I know ChiChi was around for years. I mean, at a point in time, she vanished. Me there, I've been around for a while. At a point in time, me and ChiChi, baby, was there a point where you? I mean, when I knew you back then and now, your personality, everything, kind of like some things might have changed. People are talking about your body now. Those times you didn't used to have that. People, I know people will say, yeah, now I've grown fat now because I gave birth,
Exactly what it's about.
Yeah. So yours, let me come to yours. The comments that you get. I just want you to tell my people. We are entitled to our opinions, and whatever decisions that people make is for them and not to think of anybody else. When I'm reading comments like why anybody, why say, why surgery, why all of that, how true is it? Is it true that you've done surgery? Is it like you just got gain weight?
First of all, we all grow. It's not like The way you were looking some years back, you don't look the same right now, right? I have a child.
I look the same.
No, you don't look the same. GH, I know you know me today.
Me?
This is
Ask
not-
anybody.
GH, how many years now?
I've not gained weight
You've not
since.
gained weight, but there are so many things that have changed.
The way I
about
talk
you.
there.
Forget the talking. There are so many things that have changed about you. We cannot just remain the
I'm
same.
not tall.
We can't remain the same forever. That means we are
Right.
not growing. Do you understand? Fine. I was slim before. I'm not even fat. I'm still slim, right? I had a child. That's why most of the time I post my true back. So the fact that I have changed maybe body wise doesn't mean that I'm going to do anything with my body. I have a child. You understand? I was very slim before I even got this small body that I have now.
How did you get that body?
I've been eating, I'm getting fat small, so my body has come. So what is wrong with that? And even if I've done surgery, most people think you go to do surgery because you want a man or you're trying to attract men. It's not like that. Maybe, okay, if you have your body and you're not comfortable with certain part of your body, and maybe you feel like, okay, I could do this to, make myself more comfortable, to get more confident in myself. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Some
Is
of
that
them
the
are
case?
really insulting you. If they had the money or they have the money, they would do even more. You understand? So me, if people say I'm going to do surgery, that's their business. I don't care. It's not your money that I've used to do the surgery.
Is that the
I've
case?
not
That's
done
what I
any
want to
surgery.
know.
I've not done any surgery. So even if I did, I didn't use their money. I didn't come to them, oh, contribute for me. I'm going to do my body. Okay, yes, it's me. No. If I've done surgery, it's my own money. Maybe I wasn't comfortable with certain parts of my body and I decide to go and do surgery. It's up to me. Once I came out alive and I'm okay, I'm comfortable, it's up to me. I don't see why they talk about, like, they go against it, because most of them talking, if they have the money, they will do it. You understand? So if they think I've done surgery, maybe I was not comfortable with certain parts of my body and I wanted to, be more confident in myself. That's why I did it. So I don't see anything wrong with it.
So clearly you heard it for yourself. No surgery. You guys that keep dropping comments, there's nothing like that. She's gained weight since some time, right? I mean, so keep your opinions to yourself. I mean, ChiChi says so. Okay, so what's up? What's happening with you lately? In terms of movies, what have you been up to?
Okay, like, I've not really been working, trust me, but there's this show I did recent time. It's on Net2 now. It's called Modern Days Mom of Accra. It's all about mom. It's a reality show. It's produced by Vanessa Jan, and we have Chris Carter in there. We have I always mix their names up. Like, a couple of them, it's a reality show. It's on Net2. So that's one of the latest stuff I've done recently. But I just left a set. I was on Sunshine set like last week. Yeah. So but currently I don't have much doing movie wise. So that's why I just started doing my own business. I sell my body shapewear, waist trainer, wrap, gym wears and stuff. Just to keep me busy, and I do my thing.
That one, money day inside pan.
Oh yes, at least at the end of the day, every day I make something good, which
Like
is
how
very. I know I make something good. I don't need to say it, but yes, at least that one I know. By the end of the day, I make close to 2K from my stuff. At the end of the day, they are not expensive, so they are very much affordable. I don't buy them in Ghana. I buy them from outside, and they are very, very good qualities. Those that have bought, they can attest to it. So that's what I do now. Like, I just do my business.
Make 2K a day
a day, like a
of
day.
the waist trainers.
Yes,
And
even maybe if 2, 3, 4, let's just say maybe even if 5 people buy in a day, I'll make such an amount. So imagine a day I'm making 2K. So in a week, you understand. So so it's doing well. My business is doing very well.
40K.
My business is doing well. So I'm okay. So even if they are not calling me for a job, because even with the job, they will call you, they don't want to pay you. They'll go like, oh, I don't have money every time. But when they don't have money, but they are still shooting, they are selling and they are making money, they will call you and they don't want
Sunshine
to pay.
paid you.
Please, I don't want to talk about Sunshine on this platform, please.
You mentioned his name.
He paid me. He
Very
paid
well.
me.
He paid you very well.
Very well, handsomely. He paid me, yeah, but movies like for we like this, they don't really pay us. They always think they are doing you a favor. And I've passed that stage of people thinking they are doing me a favor by casting me and you don't want to pay me. No, I won't do that. I've been around for a while, so let me just forget about it. So
I saw you pulled up in a very nice car over there. You park them for the back there.
Yeah.
I mean, you got it on your bed there.
Yeah, that was a birthday gift for me to me.
From yourself to yourself.
Yes.
40K a month.
Is it your business? you think, oh no, wait, I get adjustment deals.
I know. No, I'm just calculating your money for you. I'm helping you do that. I'll be your accountant.
Every post you see, I post on Instagram. Like trying to, advertise for people. I don't do it for free. I get paid. No, I won't tell you, but I get.
Maybe there will be people that want to do that.
No, I take from 3K up.
Oh, okay.
So every stuff you see on my page that is not for me, like for people, different brands, I take money. Yeah. So I save now.
Like you're calculating like 1 month, like 100K thereabout.
Ghkwaku, I don't know. You can do your calculation, but yeah. So I bought that car for myself on my birthday. That was the birthday gift.
I mean, being a mother in the industry that we know, so far you've done so well. I know you love your son so much. How has the experience been so far, raising a kid on your own?
Raising a kid, I don't raise him on my own. Okay, my son used to live with the dad and I. So when we broke up, the boy was with me. And then after some time, because I used to travel when I started work and stuff, he's like, it was now becoming somehow, so he had to go and stay with the father. So the father is doing very well.
Who's the father? Roger.
Roger is doing very well. He takes care of his son, and I'm okay. So like raising him for now is more like the father and his woman that taking care of the boy. So for that part, I'm a bit free, but he comes to me weekends and holidays. And when he comes, we have to have this bond, mommy and child's bond, kind of. But we are good.
Does he see some of the comments that people drop online about you and all that? Has he said anything to you?
Harold don't see those things. He's not on social media like that. He's more focused on his school, so he don't get to see those things. The last time I was even mentioning, I was talking to someone and I was like, the way they insulted me, like he was like, mommy, who insulted you? I'm like, oh, Harold, don't worry.
I thought he's on Instagram. I saw a page of his.
He's on Instagram, yes, but I manage the page. He don't have access to the page, so I manage the page.
He's a big boy now. You should give him a phone.
His father is he has a phone. Harold has a phone. He has
social media,
tablets. He has everything. Yeah. But you see, his father is an elderly person. He's not a young person. Yeah. So the mindset and the kind of things I do, the father don't do those things. So, and he being with the father, his upbringing is different. He's limited to certain things, like when it comes to social media.
When it comes to you, you spoil him.
Sometimes the father will go like, ChiChi, can you just take Harold off Instagram? Can you take Harold off social media? It's not good. This boy is young. He needs to focus on his school. He needs to do this. When he's of age and he wants to be on social media, he can be on social media. And I go like, oh, Roger, it's not like that. Harold don't even have access to this whole social media stuff. I'm the one hindering everything. So Harold don't have any access to them. You understand? So Harold don't get to see all those things. People insulting me and stuff. No, he don't get to see it. So like I was saying, I was talking to somebody that, they were insulting me, or they were saying that. And Harold was like, mommy, what were they saying about you? I said they were insulting me. Like, what did they say? Like, what insult? I was like, oh, forget about it. So he don't get to see, those things. He have iPad and stuff like that, but his father don't allow them to be on all those social media stuff. He think they should focus more on their education than, all this social media stuff.
So what about the daddy? Definitely, he also sees some of the stuff that happened. Has he addressed anything with you?
He does, we are no more together, but Roger and I is like a father to me, let me just say, or a big brother to me. Yes, I will put it that way. Do you know why I will put it that way? Yeah. We have a child, we are not together. He's older than me. So he can sometimes put one or two. Sometimes when I have serious issue, I call him. I'm like, Roger, this is what I'm going through. See what I'm going through. He go like, okay, ChiChi, just take it easy. He advised me, we talk. We are very cool. You understand? So sometimes he don't say much. Sometimes when he gets to the extreme, he go like, ChiChi, you have a child. Whatever you are doing, it's you. I don't have the right to talk about it. But because of Harold, you are always linked to me, no matter what. So sometimes people always tag him and Harold to whatever I do. You understand? So sometimes it gets to him and he go like, ChiChi, you are a grown woman. You have the right to do whatever you are doing. But I beg you, sometimes just limit what you do. You are not a Ghanaian. We have our culture. There are certain things we don't do here. He advised me, so I appreciate him for that. And that's what I'm saying. I see him more like a big brother or a father figure. Forget the fact that we have a child together, but we are cool like that. Sometimes when I need advice, I call him. Roger, this is what I'm going through. So we are cool. He advised me sometimes. He even this your very page something. I had an issue and I was kind of like this about it, and I called him, I spoke to him about it. We spoke well, and then he was like, even see what happened to you on social media. I see all those things. People don't understand. Maybe you didn't do it for the reason why they are thinking, but you did it maybe to be comfortable or to do whatever you want to do. But yeah, see the comments people are saying about you. They might be jealous. They don't even like you, but they will not understand. Sorry, you understand? So you just have to be careful. You don't need to. There are certain things you don't need to be doing.
You've mentioned that you've gotten to some low points in your life and all that. At which point did you feel you were so low?
Some low points, at which point? How do I even answer this one?
Your low point?
I know my low points. I'm thinking about them.
Not the surgery?
No, not my...
Yeah, not that one.
That was not cosmetic surgery. That one was health surgery.
I know, but it's still surgery.
That was I've not really.
But you already say you've not done surgery on that.
No, I've not done cosmetic surgery.
Yeah.
That one was health surgery.
The hernia one.
Yes, umbilical hernia. It's very dangerous. When you have hernia, you can do a minor surgery, but that particular one was a major one.
How long did it take you to recover?
That surgery was hell of a thing. It took me, was it 3 months? I think 3 months to recover from that surgery.
Oh, okay. So at your low point, your lowest point?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll come back. Maybe you think about something. Yeah, but do you plan at a point maybe going back to Liberia, going to stay there, or now you are here to Ghana to stay?
No, I'm not here to stay. Yes, I live in Ghana fine. I go back home once in a while. I go back to see my mom and, family members and stuff like that. But I'm mainly in Ghana because my son, I travel outside a lot. Sometimes I could go and never come back.
Okay.
Who don't want? I've been to UK, I've been to a couple of countries, But most people would want to travel and don't come back, especially when the life there is far better than what we have here. But you see that my son, I love him so much. I always want to be around him. I know his father takes very good care of him, and he will never miss me like that when I go. But I always want to be part of his life. So every time I travel, I always think of coming back because of my son. So that's one of the main reasons you see I'm based in Ghana, because of my son. I always want to be around him.
It's been a very interesting conversation. Is there any last words that you want to tell the people out there?
First of all, I want to say thank you so much for having me on your platform, one of the biggest in GH so far. It's a privilege to be here with you. I want to say thank you, and I want to say thank you to everyone out there who supports me, even those who don't support me, who say a lot of things, negative things about me to bring me down. I say God bless you guys. The more you do this, the more stronger I become. But I would like to say to you guys, stop the bullying. It's not right. Some people don't have the mind and heart to take in all these things, and they will go and do something to themselves, and I'm sure you will not be regretting you said certain things to this person. So let's just be loving and supportive with each other. Stop the bullying, stop the insults, stop all this bitterness. It won't take you anywhere. There is one life to live. We will all die and go 6 feet. So all this kind of bitterness, bullying people on social media, you guys need to stop it. I love you guys so much. Even if you hate me, I love you. I'm waiting for your insult. I won't even read it anyways. Go and buy your 2 CDs bundle and keep insulting me. God bless you guys.
You have only one life to live. That's what I take from it. It's been a very interesting conversation. Make sure you guys subscribe all the time, turn on your post notification. Right now we are inside Feelings restaurant. It's located in East Legon. It's a nice place. How do you see the place?
It's beautiful. I love the setting. It's classic. This is my first time being here, but I think it's really nice.
Yeah, shout outs to Abadope. Yes, one of the nicest people you ever meet. Yeah, so we are inside Feelings, East Legon, Baoleshi. If you want to get some very, very good food to eat, they run 24 hours. Any day, anytime. You can order. Check them out on social media. Feelings, FILLINNZ. Yes, search them on Google Map and anything. Yes, so you are tuned into Ghkwaku TV. This is On the Spot with Ghkwaku. I've been having a very interesting conversation with this beautiful woman here. Her name is ChiChi Neblet. Turn on your post notification. There's more coming, events, exclusive interviews, all the hot shows. We are everywhere this year. Like Kwesiata said, a shower season. We go do everywhere. Yeah, so catch you guys again. We are out.